What's up guys on YouTube today? How are you guys today? I'm going to show you on how to integrate your iPod touches with using a universal dock and a Bluetooth receiver. But the third iPod touch I have is a older style. It's a 30-pin cable to the universal dock and stuff like that. But the new iPod touch 5th generation has the lightning port on the bottom of the iPod itself. It is not compatible with the universal dock. The only way I can actually get it to work is to use a Bluetooth receiver. And yes, I know guys, by using Bluetooth it will drain my iPod even more by streaming the Bluetooth signal radio frequency directly to my receiver. But it's awesome. It looks cool. I like it. I think it will work just fine for what I needed to do to play my audio and my music videos and on content on my iPod Touch 5th generation. But the problem is I have not seen a Apple dock made for the 5th generation iPod Touch, but I have seen the iPhone dock for the iPhones. But I don't know if it's compatible with the iPod Touch 5th generation. But it has a lightning cable on the bottom. But I don't know guys, this is how I kind of fluctuate on how to integrate my newer technology with my older technology. But don't know guys when Apple's going to make a new iPod Touch 5th generation dock. Alright, let's turn you guys around and kind of show you what I have set up for you guys. Alright, here you go guys. Here is my stereo system. You can see here we have my Toshiba receiver SA320 receiver right here. This is a 1960 to 1970 receiver. It's a pretty old girl here. And by the way, you guys can see I have my 3rd generation iPod dock and my 3rd generation iPod right here. And on the on side, you guys can see, here's my 5th generation iPod Touch. This is the one that has the lightning cable connection. It's not compatible with this unit, not without buying that $30 lightning to 30-pin connection. I'm not paying that because it does not have a video out source for the video, only has only audio. But here is my own unit. This is my Bluetooth Walkie-Fish receiver here. This is what I'm using to connect my 5th generation iPod Touch directly to my receiver right here. You see guys? There you go. That's my setup. That's my old and newer technology. How to integrate your stuff with your older equipment. But sadly guys, this one is going to get retired. I'm going to be replacing it with a new receiver, with a Pioneer receiver as well. It's going to be a little bit better than what I have right now. Guys can see, here's my replacement receiver. That's what's going to be replacing this old girl. So I can have a bit better technology and the newer technology versus the older technology, but still a good receiver. But let's talk about this Rocketfish Bluetooth receiver. This Rocketfish Bluetooth receiver, instead of like you have your older receiver right here, and you have this newer technology, you can actually plug this directly into your receiver by using RC jacks on the back of your receiver. But let's get back on talking about integrating these two iPods. Now these two iPod Touches right here, this is the 3rd generation iPod Touch. This is my very older iPod dock from 2007. Had it a very long time. This is a newer iPod Touch, but is not compatible with the 30-pin connection on the bottom of my iDock. Right there guys. See, that's not compatible. but not without buying the annoying lightning to 30-pin connection. Let's move that on side there. You can see how I have she wired up. Here is my analog audio output. My analog is the RC jacks. And again, more analog connection is the 30-pin connection right here. It has support video and audio with using this dock, with using this cable, and also charges my iPod as well. And that's just the audio output source. But I really like the iPod docks because they are very good and they're very compact and very small. But the problem is with the newer technology, Apple decided to change the new iPod Touch with a Lightning cable instead of a 30-pin. What I'm used to be buying all the time, but that's not going to be the case anymore. That's why I had to buy this little Rocket Fish Bluetooth receiver. By the way, this all works just fine. Let's go over here and see what we got on my iPod. 5th generation iPod Touch. Now, by the way, I'm actually going to play one of my older YouTube videos here on my iPod Touch. Let's get out of there. I was watching something else on there. Let's go to my channel here. Takes a while for it to load here. Now, by the way, using my older iPod Touch, everything is working just fine. I just have to push this switch to actually activate the audio source from here to here. Now, you can see if I can click here. You can see, you can hear it.
I got myself a brand new hoodie for my birthday or after my birthday.
See, there you go, guys. Audio works just fine. Let's go ahead and shut that one off. Let's go ahead and do the on audio test on the older iPod Touch right here. I'm gonna do the same video. Same guy. It takes a while for it to play because it's sending the signal from analog to analog, not digital to digital. Yeah, see, works just fine. Works just fine by using the integration iPod dock here with the older units like the 1st generation, the 2nd generation, 3rd generation, and the 4th generation iPod Touch will work on this unit. But with the newer iPod Touch 5th generation, it will not work. Not without you buying that Lightning pin to 30-pin connection. And if you don't know what I'm talking about here, let's go directly to the Apple Store on my iPod Touch here, and I will show you what I am talking about. Right here, Apple Store, loading the Apple Store on my iPad here. Now this is that Lightning to 30-pin adapter I was talking to you guys about. You guys can see there's a Lightning pin to 30-pin connection. Problem is, this does not support video. It only supports audio. And I'm not spending $30 on that little adapter. I'm just waiting when Apple comes out with a upgraded dock for the new iPod Touch. And I can now finally, if I decide, is this going to be my main iPod? And I can actually retire this iPod completely by dismantling everything. By the way, everything on this unit comes apart. It disconnects. All I do is just pull this plug, pull that plug, and I can now finally retire the old iPod Touch 3rd generation by now using my main iPod, but I actually use both iPod Touches. But this is just how I use my iPod fifth generation with Bluetooth technology. By the way, yes, the Bluetooth technology will drain the iPods even more because it's a wireless signal. But it's not fully wireless because you still have to connect wires like your power input and your audio output source right here. These two guys, it's analog and digital octo audio on this little guy. After I upgrade my stereo, this receiver here, I'm not gonna worry about the analog signal. All I do is just connect the octo audio digital cable directly to the receiver itself. By the way, this is a great way to actually integrate your iPod Touch 5th generation by using Bluetooth technology. And yes, I actually do have some music on my iPod, but I'm not going to play that. Just showing you it can also be played by the Bluetooth receiver as well. And I'm just going to push play, but you ain't going to hear anything. But it does work just fine. I listen to music, and I also listen to my audio kind of stuff from my videos and own stuff. Takes a lot of load, but you can see it does really work just fine. But I can also change the inputs from using the Bluetooth to this one. Awesome. I really like it. Older technology versus newer technology. But newer technology is also okay with older technology on how to integrate it with your stereo, your receiver kind of stuff. You know, that kind of stuff is kind of fun too if you want to use your older equipment with your newer equipment. And it's awesome. I love it a lot, guys. I'm just waiting for Apple to make a newer iPod Touch. Oh, a new universal dock, actually, for the iPod Touch 5th generation. Let's go ahead. Switch over here, guys. And the reason why I have the Bluetooth Rocketfish technology is to use the iPod Touch with my older receiver because I cannot use my 3-pin dock system for the new iPod Touch. Now without spending $30 on that ridiculous Lightning to 3-pin adapter. Alright guys, I don't know when Apple's going to make a new dock. I have seen the iPhone dock, but I don't know if that's compatible with the 5th generation iPod Touch. Alright guys, if you're brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment below, and also give this blog a thumbs up if you like this blog. Please share it. Peace out. Bye guys. See you in the next blog. Doodles. Bye YouTube fans. Out though.